Packing lunch for tomorrow. Holy cow. This fish is still sizzling. I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of chat and kind of catch up. There's been a lot of updates and changes, and I'm super excited for what's coming soon. At least school-wise and work-wise, that type of thing. But yeah, do a little bit of that tonight. It's sounding really good right now, so I'm just gonna put that with my lunch for tomorrow. I thought I was gonna be working night shift for the whole weekend, like Friday night, Saturday, Sunday night, Monday night. I ended up switching around, and so now I'm working day shift, which I'm okay with that. I feel like with more night shifts, you end up losing more time because you're sleeping like a whole extra day. So it's like 2 days. 2 days are taken up by it. So I honestly do enjoy day shift a little bit better, just on the weekends. I'd much rather work the weekends than weekdays. It just ends up working a lot better. Plus, I'm kind of a little bit scared by the weekday day shift crowd just a little bit. I almost forgot to salt and pepper this. I'll probably do some soy sauce. Okay. Or liquid aminos. Our mom never liked us to have soy sauce because of GMO type of stuff. Liquid amino basically tastes the same as it, so I've never switched off of it, but honestly, I think soy sauce is just a little bit better, but I just end up always falling back to my usual. Although I think this has soy sauce and regular soy sauce in it, so this stuff is really good. I've had like that much left though, so it's about done. So yeah, lately, I finally got my business registered with my county, so now legally able to like get it started and going. Got a good amount of customers. It's house cleaning, gardening, pet sitting, house sitting, and small catering / a bakery that I'm hoping to start up, which would be an apartment-based bakery, pick up order type. So that's been really exciting. And also I found out that I got accepted into nursing school, so really excited for that. That will start up actually in August, and I'm trying to get all my general education courses done, which not sponsored or anything, but if you guys have ever heard of Modern States, if any of you guys are students or anything like that, they will pay for your CLEP test, which is basically, CLEP testing is testing out of a class. So you just self-study, and then you take the class, and it's like $90 for the test. But Modern States provides a course free, and if you complete their course with like, I think 75% out of 100, then they will give you a voucher and pay for your test. So that is fantastic. So that's how I'm getting most of my credits, all my prereqs except for my anatomy and physiology classes. I took through Modern States and CLEP, and then I'm trying to get all my general education courses for nursing school done through Modern States and CLEP. So right now I'm mostly working on chemistry, Spanish, and college algebra. So that's a little bit harder if you do struggle with self motivation and kind of getting yourself up and at studying, which I struggle with a lot. Especially when it comes to wintertime or even summertime when it's really nice. But that is sort of a struggle, but honestly, when it's so cost effective, like comparing a $2,000 class to really having like a $20 fee that you have to pay at the testing center, like that's it. It just kind of, at least for me, it takes away that I'm like, okay, I'm not going to have the funds. I really don't want to take out any student loans or anything out that's my goal for school. So that's kind of my motivation, even though I'm not great at motivating myself. But yeah, that's kind of the update. But yeah, work has been good. Been taking up a lot more shifts. I'm just PRN, but I'm kind of working like I'm part-time because we did end up getting a switch over for our techs, and now I work pretty much every weekend. Yeah, it's been every weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and then either Monday or Wednesday night. So a little bit of switch day shift and night shift, but that's kind of a normal weeks. These weeks ahead of the summer are gonna sort of be unpredictable for PRN, but have more plans to like help out with the summer camp for elementary age kids, and then VBS, which have helped with a couple years, but sneak that in with all the work stuff to still have a summer where I feel like I'm just not working to get paid. Something more fulfilling, although ER has to be it's definitely one of the most fulfilling jobs I've ever had, so that's definitely one of the top, but still get that kind of interaction that's not just work-based. But yeah, that's kind of the latest updates. I'm also getting, sorry, that's probably loud. I'm also getting more used to like living alone time and kind of just doing everything self-motivated. Even just getting up during the winter, that was something I was really struggling with. Although posting even on YouTube would motivate me, but just being able to be self-sufficient and enjoy it. I feel like I do normally enjoy being self-sufficient, but sometimes it does get pretty lonely. So I've found more peace, at least as it's become more summertime and more just fulfillment, which I also feel like is my relationship with God. That has been a whole mess this year, but I am hopeful for the future. I'd absolutely love to start a worship band this summer. There's a couple people at church that I was thinking it'd be perfect for. We've got another singer, and we've got a guitar player, we've got somebody on the bass. My sister's learning drums, and she has a whole drum set that our youth leader, her youth leader, my prior youth leader, lets her practice on during the weekdays. So, I mean, it'd be pretty awesome, but it's also been pretty busy, so I'm not quite sure when that would happen, but maybe in July. But if that does end up happening, I'll probably vlog that. It would be so cool. I've always wanted to do band stuff, but as a homeschooler, that hasn't really been a thing. Just kind of still being a part of the church. A good amount of people. Sorry, I lost my sneeze, or maybe it's still there. Let me sniff pepper or something. But yeah, that would be really, really awesome. See how that works out. The same thing is for the bakery. I have it listed on my business. There's a bug. Nasty. I have it listed as a business I'm planning to, and I checked with my apartment landlord, and everything is good to start, but I've honestly been booked so much with the cleaning, like booked ahead. We're booking all the way to October even for pet sitting stuff. I'm just like, well, where will I fit this in now? I thought it would be just kind of easy since before I didn't have many opportunities or many people that were wanting house cleaning. There's like 2 or 3 initially. But now it seems like it's kind of bumping up a little bit. So we'll see where the bakery fits in, even if I end up doing it this summer or maybe make it a fall thing. But whether or not, we'll see. I also have been planting, which was awesome. I'm allowed to plant a couple things in my apartment. Like there's a little tiny front yard and it's part of my kind of apartment space. So I was allowed to plant a couple things. So I got some lettuce and parsley, horehound, witch hazel, calendula, German chamomile, and potatoes actually. My compost box, which let's see if I can move you to show you guys. Sorry, all the seeds packet shows like I've been trying. Oh no! Shoot. Oh, these might be waterproof. Hopefully they are. If not, I gotta get these in the ground. Anyway, this is my compost box. I really gotta start. I just tossed in a bunch of my stuff. My cabbage that I had chopped up earlier and cherries that had gone bad. But it has since sprouted potatoes, and I actually replanted them outside, but they sprouted. No sunlight, and they had leaves on them, and they were like translucent. So I was like, well, I'll see if you can survive out in the sun, or if you'll get sunburnt, or where they'll get that white sun bleach on them. And they made it. So I have potatoes this year, which is nice because they just came off a little peel. So yeah, lots of updates hopefully for the summer. Next year I hope I'm a lot better. This year it's more just trying to get back into gardening. But yeah, so far so good. I've also been filming, which I'll probably clip in here, trying to get more B-roll, or just, sorry, goodness, trying to get more film of me, at least recording myself on a camera, because I am extremely camera shy, but I've always wanted to make videos or vlogs. That's always been something it'd be so enjoyable to kind of capture those moments that I kind of don't especially appreciate in the moment as much, and be able to look back on that or just be inspiring to others. But yeah, that's kind of been the update. A little bit disorganized and a little bit crazy, but hope to show you guys a little bit more what's going on. Post more often. Sorry about, but yeah, I hope to record more vlogs relating to my house cleanings and everything like that, like transformations, before and afters. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Hope you have a very warm, sunny, just good week. It's gonna be raining here, but for everybody else, I hope you guys have a good, nice, sunny week, and God bless. Bye, guys.